The 35-year-old yoga instructor who had been missing for 2 weeks has been found safe, according to Hawaii officials.Amanda Eller went missing on May 8 while hiking in the Makawao Forest Reserve trail in Maui. They did it. Number find Amanda Eller has been found alive. After 17 days lost in the steep jungles of East Maui, the never-ending determination and steadfast faith of these and hundreds of volunteer searchers paid off, a volunteer tweeted. The rescuers spotted Eller from the helicopter around 5 p.m. local time. We found her in a stream bed. She was waving up at us while we were in the helicopter, and we got her out nice and safe, Chris Bergquist told ABC News. She was not injured. She has a little bit of exposure from the sun, a little bit of sunburn. She lost her shoes a few days in. But no injuries. Family friend, Sarah Haynes, told the station that Eller was found in a ravine near Twin Falls. According to Haynes, Eller survived for 17 days off of water and plants. Bergquist said Eller was in deep haiku and was discovered several miles above Twin Falls. As soon as they got her into the helicopter, she was able to speak to her father and give her family the much-needed relief of their daughter being found alive. She was very alert. She knew her father's phone number, she knew who she was, where she was, knew exactly how long she had been out there. Very surprised to see us, Bergquist told ABC. Once rescuers landed, Eller was taken to Maui Memorial Hospital by an ambulance. Last week, Eller's boyfriend, Benjamin Conkle, said he wasn't giving up hope because he believed she was still in the forest. And he was right. At the time of her disappearance, Eller had gone hiking without her phone and was last seen by Conkle. Conkle told ABC News last week that there's very strong evidence pointing to yes, she's definitely still here, we just haven't found her yet. Authorities also released surveillance footage last week that showed Eller wearing workout gear, stopping at the Heiku post office and a store on the morning she went missing. In the footage, she was seen mailing a Mother's Day package and buying water and energy bars. Her family initially feared that she could have been intercepted by someone involved in her disappearance. Eller, who is originally from Maryland, works as a physical therapist and yoga instructor. She lives and practices in Haiku. Police found her white Toyota RAV4 in a nearby parking lot after she was reported missing. They also found her cell phone and wallet. Hundreds of volunteers have combed the island for the missing woman in a search that has included tracking dogs, helicopters and drones. Her family had asked for experienced hikers and hunters to help look for her in the densely covered forest. Eller's parents initially offered a $10,000 reward for tips that help bring the missing hiker home. It was raised to $50,000 earlier on Friday. Her mother, Julia, also flew into Maui from her home in North Carolina to help with the search a little over a week ago. At the time, she told KITV4, "This a mother's worst nightmare, and it has been an emotional roller coaster. I've tried to stay positive. If I let myself get mired in self-pity of how terrible this is, I can't help her if I'm caught up in that. She is an inspiration to me, particularly since I've been on my own personal journey lately." During their initial investigation, police towed Eller's car away from the scene to dust for fingerprints in hopes it would shed light on what happened. At the time, they found her car key hidden under the driver's side front tire. Haynes said that it was typical for Eller to unplug and run or hike without her phone. She said after Eller's disappearance that her friend is cheerful and well-loved, with no mental health issues or other reasons she may want to disappear or harm herself. During their investigation, police said there was never any evidence of foul play